You know what's busy? Life. Life is busy. This is footage I filmed in Ottawa 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? A week ago. As well as some stuff I filmed more close to home, like here in my chair, about a couple of days after that, and enjoy. Today I want to talk to you about ad hominem arguments, or the ad hominem fallacy. Ad hominem is a Latin term which means against the man, or against the person. And when you use an ad hominem argument, or statement, it sounds sort of like this. You can say what you want, but I don't really think that humanity is going to make it to Mars in the next 20 years. Yeah, well, your face isn't going to make it to Mars in the next 20 years. So that's a bit of a silly example, but that's essentially what you're doing. You're taking an argument, and rather than using thoughts and, considered opinions to back yourself up, you're just attacking the person. It's not an effective means of making a point, because you're not really talking about the same thing. It's called the ad hominem fallacy, because it's not a valid argument. Hey, so I didn't get a chance to finish talking about that the other day when I was filming it. The danger of ad hominem is that we end up losing the point of discussion. I think that having an argument is a really good thing. It can be an excellent tool because it helps us to develop our ideas. It helps to sharpen and refine an idea. But if you respond to someone's attempt to sharpen that idea with an attack on them, then they shut down. I'm not saying that everyone who presents an idea is presenting a good idea, but I think that attacking the person rather than attacking their idea or their concept lends itself to a very surface-level approach to the world. I think it can be funny to take an ad hominem approach, but never as part of a serious discussion. So when I see it in the world of politics, where people don't like the policies of a government, and so they attack the heads of government, not physically necessarily, but in words, in images, that I have a problem with. I like satire. I like when people cleverly approach the problem and turn it on its head, point out how ridiculous it is. I like when we see images that use something that is au courant and frustrating in a way that is funny and silly and really puts it on people's radar. I don't like seeing people attacked when it should be policies. That's just been on my mind recently, and I wanted to bring it up. I think you did a really good job with your glitter face. I'm so pleased with that. I think it's one of my favorite videos you've ever done, just by virtue of the way it took you out of your bubble and your comfort zone, and you really took possession of that challenge, so good work. I have some ideas with regard to your desire for themes that I should probably talk to you about in person before I present them to the internet. Have a good night.